This is a story about performance. The proven performance of a front-end communications processor that can dramatically expand your online processing capability. This is the story of the Burroughs CP3680. Never before has Burroughs offered this kind of power for better, faster data communication and online transaction processing.
CMG is a leading user of the Burroughs CP3680 system in Europe. We couldn't do business without it.
Bob Fawcett is the director of Computer Management Group Limited, a London-based multinational company providing a complete range of computer services.
Our online processing needs were expanding. We were looking for a proven product, and we investigated the market thoroughly. Once we'd identified the 3680, there was simply no alternative for us.
CMG has many different types of customers, each placing different demands on the system. Financial institutions, for example, have fairly consistent workloads, but reliability is critical. With the CP3680, CMG is able to respond.
The CP3680 represents a major leap forward in data communications capability.
By combining a powerful mini-computer, a comprehensive operating system, and individual microprocessor-based data communication adapters, it makes character and message-level processing faster than ever before.
The Burroughs CP3680 is extremely reliable, 24 hours a day.
Ian Scott, an associate director at CMG.
On the rare occasion when there is a problem, the system recovers itself so quickly that many of our clients never realize that something's amiss.
Other CMG customers have very different transaction patterns. Some, like this travel insurance agency, are highly seasonal. For 8 months of the year, business can be pretty slow.
Good morning, your assistant.
But the other 4 months, they process policies to cover 1.2 million people, nearly 70% of their annual volume. This places unusual demands on the CMG system.
One of the reasons why the CP3680 responds so well is its unusual flexibility. The CP3680 supports more line protocols and talks to more terminal types than any other technology we know.
The CP3680 has the capacity for up to 72 synchronous and 288 asynchronous communication lines.
CMG is expanding rapidly, and our network requirements are constantly changing. Using the table-driven architecture of the CP3680, we can respond quickly.
Because many users depend on more than one host processor, the CP3680 is designed to serve as the hub of an integrated network of terminals and host computers, allowing any terminal in the network to communicate with any application. When designing a network, you can add up to 4 hosts and add lines, terminals, and applications easily online, without system software recompilations. For businesses with critical uptime requirements, the CP3680 can be used in a hot standby configuration.
I believe we have one of the most complex operations involving the use of the CP3680. So if someone wants to come onto our network, we can accommodate them quickly and easily. Our system can now service virtually any user, terminal, and line protocol.
One of the most important advantages of the CP3680 is its application independence. We were a Burroughs user for many years before getting the CP3680, so we had a lot of existing NDL applications. We had to be able to get them up and running fast.
The CP3680 supports NDL applications. It transfers traditional NDL functions from the host computer to the CP3680, leaving only a small interface program in the host. So existing NDL applications will run with the CP3680, and your hosts are given back valuable resources. And with the CP3680, you don't have to modify your applications for terminal devices. The system can deliver a common message format to the applications without rewriting. New application development is also much faster and easier with the CP3680.
New application development is an essential part of our business. We've been designing applications for the Institute of Cost and Management Accountants since 1967. Before that, they had no automated data processing at all. The CP3680 has an integrated message control system which gives us table-driven message routing, security, and forms. This approach has cut our development time by more than 50%.
We've developed many new applications using this online architecture, and they all run simultaneously with the NDL time. The savings have been enormous.
Another benefit of the CP3680 is its easy day-to-day operations. The CP3680 makes it possible to create and modify a network online at almost every level without repeated system software compilations. This is especially valuable when testing network changes or additions. Scheduling is another big operational plus. Any network or host event can be scheduled on a time and day basis. Commands can be grouped into logical macros, so an entire series of scheduled events can be initiated from a single command.
One feature we couldn't do without is access to our online network statistics. The CP3680 provides detailed breakdowns of system activity for any given moment or for any specified period of time. We use this information for troubleshooting and planning. CMG also derives its accounting figures for billing in this way.
One of the most important online features of the CP3680 is its compile-free multi-level security structure. The system requires that both the user and the terminal be authorized for a specific transaction. Otherwise, the activity is immediately rejected by the front end without any action on the part of the host.
CMG converted to the CP3680 system because it offered a comprehensive solution to our immediate problems.
In addition, it has given us an excellent system on which to base our future development and growth. We wanted to open up new market areas, and we didn't want to be restricted in the ways we could go. The CP3680, with its exceptional flexibility, allows us to expand in almost any direction. We're a cost-conscious company, and to us, programmer time is a precious resource. Thanks to the Burroughs CP3680, CMG is doing things faster than ever before, with more certainty in meeting project deadlines and a better return on our investment. We can measure this efficiency in many ways: in new business, in savings on host resources, in savings on computer time, and in ease of operations. We don't believe that any other system could give us this kind of performance. We simply could not service our customers without it.